What's up, everybody? Welcome to Easy Call TV. It's me, the homie B. How's everyone doing today? Today we got a reaction video for y'all. Usually when I do my reaction videos, I got the screen right there, you know, my little logo and whatnot. But I want to do something different, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna even show the video. I'm just gonna low-key, I'm just gonna just talk about it right here. So all right, let's get right into it. So was it yesterday on No Jumper, Flakko was saying that there's gonna be another gang war. You know, Flakko always tells gang wars on the way. You know, there's a gang war brewing, or this could be trouble. All that type of Flakko videos, you know. But this time it's on No Jumper, where he's talking about that there's a gang war brewing because of King Pill and 4 extras. Give me a second, on my bad. But yeah, he said there's a gang war brewing because of 4 extras and King Pill. So this guy King Pill wanted, you know, he wanted a fade for some money, like a celebrity boxing match between him and 4 extras for like 50K, some shit like that. And then 4 extras declined, was like, I want a celebrity, not no burnt out, smoked out, who the fuck is this off the street motherfucker, you know what I mean? No shade to King Pill, but that's just, you know, the way he made it sound. Because he was telling Adam, like, nah, I want a celebrity, you know, which is, he was supposed to fight some UFC fighter, and then it came down to Aaron the Plumber, and now it's King Pill, which is, I don't understand, you know, what happened behind closed doors and whatnot. But I was really waiting on that UFC fighter with 4 extras. But anyways, so yeah, yesterday on No Jumper, you know, Flakko was basically telling, it was just him and Lush, you know, he was telling Lush, like, hey, you do know that you guys are starting a gang war because King Pill went to the Floaties, and you know, he came there with a couple of his homies and brought a thing. So what I was thinking was, who he was talking to on the couch was none other than Lush, you know. And it seemed like he was kind of putting it like it was all Lush's fault. You know, a lot of stuff that happened in that building, a lot of things recently, speaking about, like, you know, recently that happened in that building, it does seem like it's because of Lush, you know, coming with 40 Crips, you know, having his homie crash a car into the freaking building, all types of crazy shit coming from Lush, you know. Lush spazzing out, losing his damn mind, Buzzball Lush going crazy. But this time, this is not on Lush, from what I believe. I mean, not from my opinion. I don't think this is not on Lush at all. It's more like it's on Adam this time, for sure. You know, because Adam was the one who interviewed King Pill, and you know, King Pill was actually, it seemed like he's kind of clout chasing because he's new to this universe, you know, he needs a start. So he went at 4 extras, was like, he need that, you know, for whatever reason. I personally think he's just clout chasing though, because, you know, 4 extras, as soon as 4 extras come to the door at No Jumper, you know, just boom, 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 the views there, everything's all good, you know, content and whatnot. That's why I'm just like, yeah, nah, it lands on Adam at the end of the day about this whole situation. But King Pill, he's crazy for just pulling up with a bunch of his homies, and then, you know, allegedly he had a thing on him and shit. You know what I mean? So that's on bro. But the cold part about it is that if 4 extras retaliate, he's gonna go back in. He's gonna go back in, bro. That's crazy. Because bro can't be out for more than a month. That's what it seems like. You know what I mean? Excuse me. But yeah. So yeah, Flakko's just kind of just... And the thing about Lush too, man, he gets so, like, I don't know, like, he should already know how to podcast. It seemed like every time he talks with Flakko or anybody, we all know he's a glazer, but it seemed like it was literally just him and Flakko, and it seemed like he just kept cornering him, like, yeah, you know, it seemed like he was kind of agreeing that it was his fault. But he did kind of break out of it and was like, that ain't my fault if, you know, someone get hurt, blah, blah. But the way Flakko was talking to him, like he was talking to his therapist, you know what I mean? I'm like, man, that shit's crazy, bro. But yeah, I just wanted to get my little take on what happened yesterday about Flakko saying that there's gonna be a gang war that's gonna happen due to no jumper or Lush. Oh, the last thing I want to put is that it seemed like Flakko kept dodging about Adam having any like participation in any of that, you know, of King Pill acting the way he's, you know, or you know, acting the way he is. Yes, Adam, you know, Adam cannot, you know, say what's dude's intentions or whatever, but Adam does have some take in this on if something was to happen, because you know he wanted to put up King Pill with 4 extras for a fight, and yeah, man, you know what I mean. He tried to set up this play, and I guess he tried to set it up without 4 extras knowing. That's why 4 extras came in hot. It was like, what the fuck? He set me up with some bum off the street. What did he say? He said some smoker. He said last time I seen him was with that same jacket and them same boots. Hey, but at the end of the day, man, it's all content, you know, and we got, you know, it's Adam McMahon at the end of the day, man. It's all these guys to him is just a bunch of puppets, WWE characters and shit. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about these videos, and we're gonna leave it at that. But you know, gotta do the outro. Easy Call TV, we out. Y'all's kicking with me, the homie B. Like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 1K. Let's go.